One reason football is so popular is that it can be played anywhere, at any time, in one form or another. Over the years, many forms of the game have developed often out of local traditions or influenced by factors such as the weather or availability of suitable facilities. The prime example of this is Futsal, the official UEFA and FIFA version of five-a-side football. Futsal dances through the streets of Brazil with the swagger we've come to expect from this music-loving, football-crazy country. From the back streets of Rio de Janeiro to Sao Paulo, Brazilian children are raised with this format of football, which is the essential precursor to what Pelé called the beautiful game. Without futsal, the fluid, free-flowing style which we've come to expect from the world's favourite football nation might not exist. Invented by an Argentinian, futsal began in a YMCA hall in Montevideo, and before long it was adopted right across the South American continent, with keen young players gathering every day to try and outdo each other with breathtaking skills. Futsal is football in its purest form. Pace, skill, teamwork and high drama characterise this popular indoor game. The game flows rapidly from defence to attack in a matter of seconds, and sometimes in a split second. The fast-paced, all-action nature of futsal often means that you can be defending your goal in one moment and scoring a goal at the other end of the pitch within seconds. In futsal, players are not usually assigned defined positions as in football, and must be equally capable of defending, creating and scoring goals during the course of a game. The continuous rotation of positions by players during the game is a valuable method in developing the entire skills range essential to succeed in football. While futsal offers an holistic approach to developing outfield players, it's also a good way to improve goalkeeping skills. High concentration levels and constant communication with teammates are required from futsal goalkeepers. Keepers also need to develop agility and fast reactions to recover between quick-fire saves. Futsal is a sport in its own right, which does not compete with football but instead enriches it. It is the ideal skill-building environment for producing technically excellent football players. From a spectator's view, it's exciting and entertaining. Futsal has witnessed an explosion in popularity over the decades, with the sport featuring prominently among the world's top football associations. Every 4 years, the top futsal nations compete for the right to be crowned kings of futsal. Undoubtedly, embracing the concept of futsal will be a sound investment in skill development for future generations of Irish players. The rules of futsal are designed to encourage safer and more skillful play. The game is played within marked boundary lines, which means players must be more accurate in their passing. The absence of rebound walls or boards also contributes to greater safety for participants. The main feature of the game is the ball, which is a size 4 and is designed to have significantly reduced bounce. This tends to result in the ball being on the floor more often and helps to develop skills such as passing, dribbling and close control. In official championship games, there are usually 2 referees officiating, with a third acting as official timekeeper. However, in junior or school games, 1 referee is usually sufficient. The basic rules of football usually apply in futsal, but with some significant differences. Instead of a throw-in, a kick-in is used and has to be taken from on the sideline within 4 seconds of the player taking possession of the ball. When the ball goes wide and out of play, goalkeepers must throw the ball back into play instead of kicking it. Foul play is actively discouraged, with shoulder charging and slide tackling in particular being frowned upon. Players defending free kicks must be 5 metres from the ball, and the same also applies for kick-ins or corners. Corner kicks are taken as normal. Should a team commit in excess of 5 fouls in any one half of the game, every subsequent foul in that half is penalised with a direct free kick from a 10-metre mark, with no walls allowed, irrespective of where the foul took place on the pitch. This is in effect a 10-metre penalty. Regular penalty kicks are from a 6-metre mark and are awarded when a player is fouled inside the penalty area. Unlimited substitutions are allowed, but must be made through the team's substitution zone.
And now something I found to remind you how it should be. When you are a kid, it's easy. You are not afraid to try, to dare. You do it just because you like it. So my advice to you is never grow up, my friends.
就像那。